Let's dig into Chad Green right now. First of all, let's just lay out his stats. This is as we're recording it on Wednesday. So I mean, it's just pretty remarkable what he's done so far. It's 44 batters faced, so think about that. 17 strikeouts. He's given up 2 hits, 1 run, and 4 walks only to those 44 batters, and one of those was actually intentional. And if you're into kind of some weird funky stats, his ERA plus, which kind of puts it onto a league average and normalizes it, is 618. So if you're curious, 100 is league average. So he's at about 618. I mean, that's just it's ridiculous. Small sample size, but just to kind of put into perspective how good he's doing this season.
600% better than your peers is pretty
exactly
a decent start.
Yeah, like a good Mariano season would probably he got into the 200s. Which just showed, like, for an entire season, which just showed how ridiculous he is. So, but anyways, and then if you look at his Statcast stats, we're just his straight Statcast stats, his expected stuff that I've mentioned before. It's pretty. It matches up exactly with what he's doing. It's an expected batting average of 170. A 264 expected slugging. He's got a hard hit rate of 26%. Where league average is about 36%. And the thing that I really like is he's got a sweet spot rate, which I think we've introduced that before on the show. It's basically the percentage of pitches, or this time pitches or batted balls. It's actually batted balls that are hit with a launch angle between 8 and 32 degrees. So that's kind of like the ideal launch angle. So that's why it's called the sweet spot rate. So his rate for batted balls is 26%, and the league average is about 40. So basically, guys just either they're missing or they're just not hitting it. Which I mean obviously passes the smell test, because we can see that every time he goes out there and pitches.
Yeah.
So basically, the numbers are really good, and all of the expected stats back up those numbers in terms of launch angle, velocity, those types of things, which is also really encouraging.